He's a big physical guy. They get up to Shipley. His hometown, and he is tracked down and dropped behind the line of scrimmage by Tindall.
Tindall from the backside, who's able to read it right away and anticipate and then take off. Nobody is able. And against a good defense, it's a bit overwhelming for him.
Off the play action, backpedals, delivers underneath, but they are all over tight end.
Second down at 6. Trouble coming. Down he goes. Georgia with a sack. Channing Tindall.
And he does it on this one again. Comes in there free. Kick.
Saw it happen. 4th down at 13, and from behind, Hooker got away from Smith, but not from Tindall.
It just pops when those guys, those big, fast defensive ends, tough to handle for any tackle in college.
Hooker flushed out of the pocket. Down he goes way back at the 20. Ball is out. Georgia tracking it down, and they pick it up. Trayvon Walker steps up. But let's see if what we think is. Now his hand is down. Well, his body's still on Tindall.
Left elbow down. That's the question.
Great moment for that young man. Great drive for Georgia. Now the defense goes to work. Good job breaking one tackle, but nowhere to hide for Jack Chambers. He'll go down. Another sack for.
And this is Jamison Williams, tracked down behind the line of scrimmage by William Poole and Tindall.
I would say close to half of them have been to the edge. They're clearly trying to attack the edge, the perimeter of this defense, and try.
Young on the move, backpedaling, and they've got him back to the 20. Channing Tindall, a tremendous
rush 3, and then eventually Tindall is just kind of waiting. He's been told we cannot let him get outside. Don't let him get outside of us this time. Last time.
Brown in the backfield. That's Shropshire in motion. And that's the catch by Johnson Sanders. High snap, and they hand it off. Stanley trying to get to the edge on that stretch zone play.
The rest of the season.
They got a trips formation to the right. Hopkins sacked, and they'll turn it over on downs on the sack. Channing Tindall.
Out of the pistol now. Harris running left and swarmed under. Perhaps a half yard. Channing Tindall. Taquandre Wright in now at running back. He's off to a good start this season. Welcome to the game, says Channing Tindall. Brian Harsin, of course, Iowa has moved into the top 5.
They're a legitimate team.
The carry on Joyner separated from his helmet. The ball came out as well. Georgia says we have it. The question for Matt. And we pay Matt by the appearance, and we're trying to watch the budget tonight. So
yeah, if the helmet was still on, that is clearly a fumble. It comes out before he touches.
Loves to play basketball.
Very careful about his diet. Doty run down from behind by Channing Tindall.
We're talking about this at halftime. I mean, if there is a better defensive football team in the country.
option pitch for Rocket Sanders on the edge, and the Rocket never gets to launch. Lewis Seen and that
support speed option. He's got to take the back, and you can see Tindall and Lewis Seen there. They're getting freed up.
Play action, and Hornsby wanted to take a deep shot, just puts the ball on the ground, and now running for his life. He's electric, but sometimes
Anchor in motion to the outside. 2nd and 8 for Nix. And it's Hunter again. There is just nowhere to run against this Georgia defense. They cover. Hunter bottled up. Nix dump it off. Shivers.
Late in the season. Rodriguez, he has had some tough sledding today. Got about 1.5 yards. Richardson on a keeper. And he's going to be short.
Decision time for Dan Mullen.
At the controls. They keep it on the ground, and that is going nowhere. A loss of a yard. Tindall